And maybe it'll be broken in this heat. Who knows? Not really, because that's a straightaway record. This is an all-turbine heat for the first time today. Circus, Mr. Pringles, Miss Budweiser, and the Winston Eagle. On the start line, it is Circus in the lead. The pink and white boat has it over the Miss Budweiser as they come down into the first turn. It's going to be neck and neck. Miss Budweiser on the outside to the left of your screen. In the middle of the three boats you see up in the front, it is Circus. That is your lead boat going into the turn. Now watch closely as Tommy Deeth tries to position himself. Remember, in the last heat, Tommy Deeth got the advantage of the inside. This time, the inside groove is Chip Hanauer's in the Circus. They're even Steven coming out of the turn now by the Detroit Boat Club. As they come down, Circus is in command. Chip Hanauer puts his foot down into it, and he is trying to get himself some distance between himself and the Miss Budweiser.
Look out in this tight turn right now, Dick Crippen, because out of that rooster tail, you'll see the Budweiser shoot out just like that as he takes the turn a little wider to try to keep his RPMs up. But going on the short way around that course is in lane number 1, Miss Circus with Chip Hanauer as they come toward our Belle Isle Bridge camera.
147.613 miles per hour, a great speed for the Miss Circus. And as we said in the last heat that these two boats competed in, you've always got to watch out for Chip Hanauer. He has a tendency, when he's in second place, if he feels that he doesn't want to overpower the front boat and waste the energy, he will sit in second very satisfied. He will show his wares when he indeed is up in first, and that's where he is right now. Got himself a little bit of a dive action coming out of the corner number 2, but has steadied the boat out now as he comes down that long bad stretch.
I could never think that either one of these guys would settle for a second place, because they are really competitors. Tommy Deeth from Fairhaven, Michigan, looking for his second consecutive Gold Cup win after taking the event at San Diego last year. Here's Jim Cropfield in the Winston Eagle. He's getting a rough ride out there today, as coming off of corner number 4, your leader, the Circus.
Circus has been in command since the start of this race. A great start, one that saw the Miss Budweiser on the outside. It looks like now Miss Budweiser has switched over to the inside. 145.231 for the Miss Circus. Chip Hanauer, he's having a great ride as he comes up on the inside of Jim Cropfield in the Winston Eagle. Some good sportsmanship there, incidentally, for Jimmy Cropfield. He's moved the Winston Eagle to the outside of the course. He knows he doesn't have the speed. He's not going to slow him down. Little rough ride for the Circus. Good ride for the Mr. Pringles. And right now, as we look at our lineup sheets, it is Circus in the front, second place, the Miss Budweiser, and third, Mr. Pringles with Winston Eagle riding in fourth. Chip Hanauer in command, no question about that.
Also staying way outside, as you mentioned, on the left is the bright red Winston Eagle. Lap speed for the Miss Circus, he slowed it down to 140.5. They know the next time these guys meet, it's for all the marbles, the final checkered flag coming up later.
Of course, it was Tom Deeth who last year broke the string of wins for Chip Hanauer with a Gold Cup. So Chip would like nothing better than to serve notice in this race and then go out there and try to beat the Miss Budweiser in the final heat of the day. Circus in the lead. Second place, Miss Budweiser. Third place, this boat right here, the turbine power. Jeff presents Mr. Pringles. He's having a little bit of air problem. He's getting a little bit too high on the front straight.
Down the back chute for the final time, the checkered flag is waiting for Chip Hanauer from Seattle, Washington. He has been able to conquer this river on several occasions. Doesn't seem to bother him as he comes around the final turn. The checker flag is waiting at 400 points here at Heat 3A.
Chip Hanauer, a great job at driving. One thing he does, he powers that boat home, and he really fights it all the way. A great job. He gets the adulation through applause and the waves from the folks along the banks here at the Detroit River. Second place to the Miss Budweiser, Tom Deeth. Third place will go to the turbine-powered Mr. Pringles and the Winston Eagle, another turbine boat, 4 of them in this race, in fourth.
Chip, can't believe you guys, you and Tommy Deeth, have drawn each other all day long.
Yeah, it makes what already is a long day, unbelievably long day.
Now, this time you got on the inside in lane 1. Did that make a difference?
I think that made a difference, and we had a good start. And the second heat, I didn't have a very good start. In the first heat, I didn't even get to the start line. We had the engine fail at the 1-minute gun, so I think that was the difference.
You guys just picked up the gauntlet. This Detroit River, Bill Munsey once said, you cannot beat it, you only survive it.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it lets us by one more year, you know, with no injuries. And you know, it's more important that everybody gets back to the dock and spends their night with their family than it is who wins. But we're going to give it our best shot and just hope the river doesn't hurt anybody.
While there's a lull in the action, let's take a look at the inside of the Miss Budweiser racing team.
Well, Ron, I was talking to Bernie Little, and you guys get nothing but gold stars for this crew. This is a crew you and he have a tremendous amount of confidence in.
Yeah, Dick, that's right. The other day we had a major problem. We broke a propeller, went out of balance and tore 8 feet at the bottom of the boat out. And here you're looking at the boat 36 hours later, straight through. We worked night and day on it and just tested this morning, and it's running quite well. And you have to be proud of a crew like this, including all of us, myself. Everybody's been up for 2 days straight. And we elected to go with that boat for this race and use the other boat as our backup. So hopefully all this work is going to pay off. And it comes from people like John Reinberger and Lauren Sawyer that built these boats. We build our own equipment. And the engines are built in our own shop, run on our test cell by Tim Ramsey and Dewey Norton. And Steve Wisman builds the engines too with Tim. And then we got Kurt building our gearboxes. All in all, there's at least 9 crew members right now that it takes to maintain and keep 2 Miss Budweisers running year-round.
The racing teams of Miss Budweiser over 28 years have provided 69 career victories for Bernie Little.
And they'll be looking for more victory here today. We'll find out how they do, not this heat, but following it. Where we had all turbines before, it's all pistons this time around. The Oh Boy Oberto, the Paddock Pools, Miss DOC Ray-Ban, and the Hulsett Miss Madison. There's the start of Heat 3B. In lane 1, the Paddock Pools. DOC Ray-Ban has the lead out of lane number 2. Hulsett Miss Madison right now is in second place. Oh Boy Oberto in lane 4 is in third as they come down to the first turn.
These boats are pretty equal right now. They're using Rolls-Royce engines in a couple, and then Allison World War II fighter engines turbocharged in a couple more. So it's pretty even as they come around the apexes of corners number 1 and 2 down by the Belle Isle Bridge.
Mitch Evans in the Miss DOC Ray-Ban got command of the field early on and is trying to hold it, but if you look closely in the rooster tails, you'll see other ones coming up, and that's how close the other boats are to them right now. In second place, it appears to be the Hulsett Miss Madison. Mike Hansen, he had some engine trouble the last heat that he was in. They apparently replaced the engine. He's back up and running again.
Miss DOC Ray-Ban and driver Mitch Evans set a course record for piston-driven qualifying, 132.4 2 days ago.
Yeah, we really didn't go out with that intention, but the water was right and the boat was right, and went out and ran a 136-mile-an-hour lap, which is a fast qualifying lap for a piston boat here in Detroit.
Mitch Evans in the Miss DOC Ray-Ban, and he is in command of this field at the moment. This is Heat 3B. The next heat up will be the Gold Cup, and it looks like the Hulsett Miss Madison has had trouble again. Mike Hansen, for the second time today, is dead in the water with engine problems. The Hulsett Miss Madison is out of it.
Oh, that's really a shame because that crew really works hard. Starting to go down to the back chute. Look back there. Your leader, DOC Ray-Ban, is going dead down just past the pit area also. 2 down, 2 left to run.
So your lead boat, no longer the Miss DOC Ray-Ban. The lead will now be Oh Boy Oberto, Mark Tate. We have not talked about him much in this race. This, of course, the rookie driver. If he should come across for his crew that you see applauding him there, and if he takes the checkered flag as he is right now, this is his first ever unlimited hydroplane win.
That's got to be a big thrill for this rookie who had plenty of action in limiteds. Second place will go to the ever-steady Paddock Pools with Jerry Hopp. He'll pick up 300 points, and that should get him into the finals. Oh, Paddock Pools should make the finals if my calculations are correct.
Well, how sweet it all is.
It really is. It's unfortunate. It's a great way to win in front of your home crowd, but all the other boats had mechanical problems, and that was our name of the game, just stay running all day and be in the final heat, and here we are.
Well, you know from your years in boat racing that that is the name of the game, consistency and getting in there and playing off, and now you go into the Gold Cup and you earned it.
It's a very exciting being my rookie year and being involved in the 75th Gold Cup, making a final. That's what it's all about, and we're here.
This for win number 1?
Win number 1 also, so it's quite a thrilling moment right here today.